Hey, my friends, what's going on? Hey, it's Gene. Get up and get up with Gene. Hey, doing a Facebook Live thing. I'm downtown Wilmington, and it's very loud down here. There's a lot of, they're building probably another hotel right over here, and I've got, I'm not sure which memorial this is down here. I never even knew it was here until I just stopped and came down here. It's like Veterans Memorial or POW Memorial, something like that. I need to find out because it doesn't really say anywhere on here which memorial it is, but I'm happy to be down here. It's a peaceful spot to stop and do a video for you guys today. So yeah, and right across the way is the USS North Carolina across the river there. So I apologize if it's windy, if it's loud. It's progress, man. It's progress. It's things going on. But hey, look, today in this Facebook Live that I'm doing for you, I want to talk about the art of knowing. The art of knowing is knowing what to ignore. Like, can we ignore all that is going on around us? There's a lot of noise, you know, like right now. I think it's kind of perfect because there's a lot of noise from the construction over here. There's a lot of noise from the road over there, people going to work. There's noise from the hotel over here. You know, there's a lot of noise in our lives. You ever notice that? And I'm a contributor to it. This is noise too, if you choose to listen to it. But look, if you're on like the social media, you know, besides being out here in the real world with a lot of stuff going on, if you're on the social media, that type of thing, there's a lot of noise. There's always a lot of noise. You know, there's a lot of people with their fancy ideas. There's a lot of people that know everything. And I have chosen to let a lot of those people in my life, those people that know a lot of things, you know. Maybe they know everything, which is crazy because I surely don't. I'm not even close. Like when I do these videos, I don't know a dang thing. I'm just winging it. You know, I'm just putting it out there trying to help a person a day, maybe 2, 3, 4, 5. But the art of knowing is knowing what to ignore. What to ignore. All that stuff, all that noise, all that stuff going on around you. You know, stuff coming at you. You know, if you put yourself out there like I do in this public forum, you know, where you're accepting of many people and talking to many people, you're going to have some feedback, some kickback, some negativity. You know, are you going to take all that in? Are you going to accept all that? You know, you can see it, you can recognize it. It's always good to recognize the noise and that type of stuff, that stuff coming at you. It's good to recognize it, or even anything that you got going on in your head that's noise. It's good to recognize it and then let it go. Does that make any sense? You know, I hope if you're getting this Facebook Live here, feel free to chime in, give a thumbs up, give a shout, whatever. But I really do appreciate you guys. But just the art of knowing what to ignore. What are you able to ignore today? What's getting at you? What's getting at you? If you don't have to ignore it completely, recognize it and send it on its way, and then ignore it. Recognize it and then ignore it. That's the art of knowing. Again, I apologize. The wind is blowing. There's lots of construction. There's a crane up there. The flags are blowing up there. I love it. I love this spot. I never even knew it was here. But I said it's a memorial to veterans and those that have fought for our country, that have given their lives for us to have our freedom. So this is a good place to be, right? It's a good place to be. So think about it today. A lot of us jump on the social medias and we put stuff out there, and the good and the bad about the social media is that it's social and that it's public for the most part. Even if you keep your pages private, but your friends and family are on them, guess what? Your friends and family may not agree with you all the time, and you may hear things that you don't want to hear, you know? And if it's not constructive, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? So I'd just say, recognize it, and let it go, right? Or ignore it. But I mean, you can ignore it after you recognize it. I say recognize it first. That's just my thoughts. But what do you think? What do you think? Maybe this will help some people today because, you know, some people are struggling with letting too many things get to them, you know? And I'm personally, I'm with you on that. I let things get to me very easily. I'll admit that. I don't care. I'll admit it. You know, I'm human, aren't you? But so something I've got to learn as well is recognizing the things that are bombarding me and then ignoring what I need to ignore, or pushing away, letting go of the things that serve no purpose to me. So I hope you can do that today. I hope you found some value in what I'm talking about today. And thank you for jumping on this Facebook Live. I think I'm getting very close. This might be 469 or maybe 470 videos that I put up on my YouTube, and I wish you guys would jump by there, check them out, subscribe, and then share these videos. I just want to get this out there and help as many people as possible. Hey, get to work. They're making a lot of noise up there. There's a lot of progress here in Wilmington. A little too much progress in my opinion, but that's just my thoughts. But hey, I gotta go. The wind's starting to kick up. I love you guys. Hey, recognize what's going on around you and then get rid of, ignore, let go anything that does not serve you, okay? I love you guys. Peace and chicken grease. See ya.